going on, guys? Long time no see. Oh man, I miss doing this. I hope all you guys are staying safe. It's been a little bit since I shot my last video. I wanted to kind of shoot like a one-time video, kind of explaining what has been going on with my life and why I stopped shooting for a while. It's funny is I actually have a ton of content that I shot at the old house, but I just never got a chance to upload it or edit it. To put it straight blunt to you guys, my landlord was a jackass. He was constantly screwing with us, messing with our cable, messing with our internet service. He even stooped so low as to mess with our water. It's like he set the apartment up. It was actually like an old church. I know a lot of you guys I've talked to. It was like an old church back in the day, and the way he had it set up was there was a middle level and a bottom level, and there was another separate house that he called the rear. So we had the upper, there was another lower, and then there was a rear. So us being the upper part, there was a basement level. Well, it's like he had everything set up down there to where if the people upstairs did something that he didn't like, he could sabotage us, or whoever it was for that matter, by shutting their water off, screwing around with their cable. So it really put a dampener on us because we had to get out of there. It was unsafe for my kids. He actually one day I left for work, and I've only told a couple people this, and we're actually going to court over it too. So that's another thing. One day that I left for work, and he came to get a payment from us, and at the time I wasn't working that much, and we were doing what we can, and he jumped out of his truck, pretty much charged at her, and basically got nose to nose with her, and he, basically screaming at her. Of course, if I was there, that wouldn't have went on, but that's a whole different ball game. We're going to court for it all. Anyways, enough with the bad news, negative news. As you guys can see, I got a different background. I'm going to try a couple different things. But like I said, I've got plenty of content shot from being at the old house. So I'm going to do these videos in between the ones that I've already shot. So if you sent me product, I assure you it will be out. Just bear with me. I appreciate all the support. Before we moved into this house, we've got a tremendous amount of support. And I just wanted to thank each and every one of you guys. My family is forever grateful for guys like you that helped my family, and I'm just humbled. That's all I can say is humbled. So I thank you guys. Moving forward, the house we got now is a 4-bedroom. This being one of the bedrooms, it's like a barn type shaped top stairs. It's pretty cool. I'll put kind of like pictures if I can in this video. But I set one side up as my studio, and I have so much room in here. I can set my green screen up. I can do multiple type of videos in here, which is awesome. My lighting. This is the first time I've actually set up my entire lighting, but the camera that I have, it's an SX50HS Canon. It's a great camera. I absolutely love it, but I need to upgrade. That'll come later down the road. I just want to move forward and start doing my videos again. And I plan on shooting a video after this video, so you guys will probably see this Monday or Tuesday. But I've gotten other products in that I've been testing out. It just seems like it never stops, and I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the companies sending me out stuff. I also want to clear the air on a couple of things. I knew there was a couple of rumors as when I put my GoFundMe page up. I've actually read a couple of people's messages to other people, and that's the thing. You talk to people and you say you know those people, but then those people go behind your back and show people like me. I know that that's totally I just totally confuse you guys. Anyway, when you talk bad on the people, they're gonna find out either way. This community is huge, and one way or the other, people's gonna talk, and that's what happened. I asked for help, and I'm not ashamed of it. It was a last resort. My family was there's no word for it. My family was in a place that I never thought I would put them, and I know it wasn't my fault, but I asked for help, and like I said, I'm not ashamed of it. There's guys that ask for help all the time. Uh, Whatever it's for, that's not my concern. That's not my business. All I know is I needed help. I got some help, and I'm humbled by it. The help that I did get, thank you. You got guys asking for, studio equipment, video equipment. I guess it goes in the same category. And you know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. I would never ask my subscribers for any help whatsoever. Uh, this is what I do. I don't charge. Um, and I do reach out. I'm not afraid to admit that either. I reach out. I've said it in my videos a number of times, and I'm going to say it again. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. If I reach out to a company and that company says, no, I think I'll pass, okay, no problem. But later on down the road, if you change your mind, please let me know. And I'm okay with that. I don't beg. Uh, it's just, I've seen people talk and I've heard people talk. Uh, we're reviewers and we all do the same thing pretty much. Some go a little bit more deeper into the review than others. This is a hobby. I don't get paid for it. There's a few times that I did ask to be paid, but after I got done with the video, I felt horrible. But that money that I did get went in back into the channel. I think I replaced a few light bulbs. I got a couple mics. Just stuff you need as a content creator. For those of you that I don't want to say don't like me, but have something negative to say about me, I'm sorry you feel that way. I have always said, if you have a problem, please come to my inbox, ask me, tell me. You know what I mean. I'm 40 years old. I'm not in high school anymore. I'm not gonna act like a high school kid or something like that. I don't know. If I have a problem with somebody, I'm gonna go to them. Uh, if we can't smash the problem, then we just go our separate ways and be done with it. But again, moving forward from all of that, new place, new house, new studio. I got plenty of content coming up, new content. Like I said, I know I said this a couple times already. If you have sent me product, I assure you, I probably shot the video. I just have to edit it and get it up. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. My reviews, how I put so many out. I have a system. Uh, it works for me. When I get products, I do use them. I think there's a handful of times where I used a product less than 5 days. And the amount of times I did that, I can't count on my finger, or on my hands rather. The way my system works, it's been working for me for a year. Uh, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to lie about. If I don't like a scent, I'm open about it. If something don't work on my beard, which you're right, was very rarely. I'm not allergic to anything. I'm not. My skin's not. What's the word? You guys know what I'm talking about. Sensitive. My skin's not sensitive to anything. Um, you know, which I'm glad. Most of the things I've reviewed has worked for me. Some hasn't, may not make my beard as fluffy soft as I want it. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. My system, the way I do my reviews, has been working for me, and I'm going to continue to do that system that I have because it's worked. And I just wanted to put that to rest too. Plenty of room in this new studio. Granted, it's not Hollywood. As you can see on the background, I got my LEDs. These were actually my license plate at one time. This is a firefighter type hat. This one, as you guys seen in my reviews, I wore my Beardtastic hat. You got a little fire truck back there, a little ladder truck. Of course, my firefighter signs. My firefighter flag, of course. And this flag on the left is actually a review coming up. Company's called Death is Guaranteed. And no, it's not how you think it. When you hear death is guaranteed, you think probably negative, and it's not a negative company. In fact, this company does a lot of things for people. Does a lot of things. They have UFC sponsorships. They're good people. They're a good business. When you hear the words "death is guaranteed," don't think negative about it. Yeah, new studio, new setup. You guys can't see it, but over here, when my mother passed away, I have an angel from her funeral is right here. But like I said, with everything that happened in the past, this is the new Beardtastic reviews. Sorry, the video's a little long. I didn't expect it to be this long. I just wanted to clear a couple things up, show you guys the new background. I might change that up a little bit too. I'm not sure, depending on what this video looks like. I can also get my green screen up fully, extend it, rather than having to fold it in half and trying to make sure I get, everything in the background or the green screen in the background. It's an awesome place. It's about 25 minutes from my work. It's actually 5 minutes from where we used to live. So everything's starting to look up for us. Again, thank you to everybody that has supported me, has sent me donations. I so appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. Other than that, guys, I hope you like this video. Please stay tuned to my channel. I'm starting to say again. Lots of content coming up. I got a lot of stuff coming in. I'm just going to keep continuing to kick ass, and I hope you guys stick with me. Till the next video, guys. Peace.